Porsche is one of the best automakers when it comes to basically printing money. They know their audience eats up any and every special edition, limited edition, special trim, whatever. The automaker can toss out a given version of a car, make them limited, price it to the moon, and buyers will line up for the hopes at being allowed to hand over amazing amounts of money. With that said, let me introduce the Porsche 911 Spirit 70. It's a limited edition 911 convertible that pays homage to Porsche design choices done back in the 70s and 80s. And yes, the interior you can spec on this car is incredible. Also yes, it is indeed quite expensive. Porsche starts with its 911 Carrera GTS Cabriolet. That would be the convertible, hybrid-powered beastie packing 532 horsepower and 449 pound-feet of torque. Then it applies a heritage design strategy to the car, much like it did with the Targa 4S Heritage Design Edition and the Sport Classic. This one, though, kicks it old school in a great way, and that becomes most apparent when you peer in the cabin. Pasha is back. You can spec the car with an olive neo or black Pasha pattern, and it looks absolutely awesome. The idea of the Pasha pattern is that it is meant to evoke the visual feeling of a waving checkered flag. You can also add on more Pasha accents to the dashboard trim and seat backs. You'll find it on the door panels and inside the glove box too. It's definitely on Porsche's best hits list as far as style goes, and it's awesome to see it return, just like Pepita trim has at times as well. On the outside, the main color choice is Olive Neo. This color was created specifically for the car, according to Porsche. It's contrasted by some decals on the doors and hood, as well as bronzite wheels. You've got 20s up front and 21s out back. If you prefer, of course, you can have the car done in another color, including the full run of the Paint to Sample program. But it does look pretty awesome in the Olive Neo, though I personally would ditch the decals. In fact, I spec'd one to see how it would look and cost if I had the coin to get one. I ditched the meatball on the door and the 911 script on the hood and opted for Irish green, but of course kept the Pasha on the inside. My final tally? North of $283,000, so a bit over the $242,250 starting price. Even though I deleted the decals, I can understand why someone would leave them on too. They're fun, and they show you've got something a bit more unique than a standard 911 GTS drop top. Also setting things apart for the owner would be the available watch from Porsche Design. It's made exclusively for Spirit 70 buyers, and it includes Pasha on the dial. That piece starts at $12,553, and the open back rear looks like the wheel, which is a pretty slick touch as that's the rotor for the movement. It also displays the limited run number, which I imagine would be tied to your vehicle. Porsche is building just 1,500 examples of the cars and the watches, and if you're getting the car, you'd be crazy to also not get the watch. Not because it's some amazing timepiece, not that it isn't, but when you want to sell this car down the road, having the watch go with it will certainly get everyone excited in the eventual Bring a Trailer comment section. The Porsche 911 Spirit 70 will show up in dealer showrooms later on this summer. I'd be shocked if they all weren't already sold out.